How's it going, guys? It's Mask here. Better late than never, but this is the deck I've been using to farm Aster at level 40. It doesn't actually have the biggest number of threats for you to deal with or get around. More as card draw than anything else. I've fooled around with a couple different concepts, and over everything else, I'm just hitting the ground running and just trying to outdraw him, period. Running 3 shards agreed, 3 good Goblin Housekeeping, a legacy, not a jar agreed. I know some of you don't like it, but it's because my legacy's glossy. It's worth noting that cats are sort of dead in this if you draw into Dimension Gate and Massive Morph quick enough on your own, which a lot of you, it's a good argument that you can just draw into them on your own. I don't think I use the cats very often. I would consider taking the cats out and adding more card draw. That's just a possibility, but this is how I've been running it. I've got at least about 10 test runs in. I think I've only ever felt like I think Aster decked out before me in one of those 10 runs, so we'll have to see how if that continues to be a repeat problem. But aside from that, it's a pretty standard one of the new end games that we have available to us now, running Massive Morph Econ Take on your Labyrinth wall, which is really awesome. And let's just see how this one runs. A Blade. You can farm with Ojamas too. Definitely possible. Yeah. I was sort of just sticking to a conventional method, at least for my first run through with them. I can always look into alternative methods after. We're gonna see, like, and there it is. Like, we opened up Dimension Gate Massive Morph. I know that's probably a little on the rare side as well, but it's not like it's a turn 1, turn 2, even turn 3 threat. He has to have a full monster field. He has to draw into the parts. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I haven't really run into the problem where I find I really need to have this now, or I don't think I've never actually lost out of those 10. There's never a problem not drawing into Dimension Gate and Massive Morph. And as another thing to note, if I take the cats out and add more card draw, that card draw will in turn make it even more consistent for me to draw into a Dimension Gate or a Massive Morph. Frenchman, it's been fantastic, buddy. Diamond dude. I gotta mill so hard, bro. Magic card, nope. Goes in the bottom deck. Oh my gosh. Double diamond, dude. You gotta be kidding me. And he's gonna get a Destiny draw next turn. Oh. Turn 9. We had till turn 9 to have our Dimension Gate Massive Morph set up here. Doable, I'd say. Now, one thing to keep in mind, and it's something you should notice and start getting used to right away. This deck actually ends. This deck actually ends on the second when you have 2 cards left in your deck, because we're running Magic Planter. That's the other card we're running. That's technically card draw. Magic Planter is going to get rid of our Dimension Gate for us, bring back our Labyrinth Wall, and draw 2 cards. It really helps stay caught up. Well, that was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Finally get this good Goblin Housekeeping. Magic Planter. That one. 2 cards left. We're coming right down to the wire here. It actually doesn't look very good. GGH. You know what? As long as I draw into another GGH next turn, I'm probably okay. This is gonna be 2. We're gonna draw 2 here. I'll put 1 back in the deck. There it is. Fine. half my health again. So you set it. We're gonna set our last massive morph, and we'll just end our turn. He'll go ahead and he basically had he had double diamond dude going for a bit there, and rotated through all of his destiny draws. So he had just about the best draw streak he can run into. And here we go, magic planter onto the dimension gate. We're gonna deck out at the same time. Just catch up to in the nick of time. Now we can blow our last massive morph. That's gonna 13-6, I think. Yeah, there it is. Keeper. Seeker pass to the treasures. Probably should econ take. Feels like bad etiquette not. If it was PvP, you would want to make an econ take play there first, for sure. And there you go, your vassal's gonna swing for over 4,000. All right, we'll run through again, because I mean that looked like I won by the skin of my teeth, but I did finish with 4 cards with a card draw in my hand. And he had a phenomenal game, but I'm further convincing myself that nice restart emotion. We got a destiny signal. This deck clocking in with 8,600 points, only running 800 prismatic glosses, 7,800 point deck. So comes in that normal, where it's totally attainable to get 8K for just about anybody. Aster, jump back in there. I'm leaning more and more towards taking those cats out as I go along. I just, it's a toss-up. As long as I'm not losing to him decking out before me, there's really no need to take cats out, but it does lower the consistency of getting Dimension Gate, getting Massive Morph. Maybe I could replace the cats with Pots of Bene. That's kind of a guaranteed. You don't have to stall. Boom. Make sure he's not going to get make sure he's not going to deck out. The Pot of Bene is basically like a Pot of Greed as far as card draw is concerned. But in times like this, I'll set the cat. And then I guarantee I'm drawn into a trap I want next turn. What's this guy doing? Yo, Aster's bricking, boys. I didn't know Tut Pup had gray hair and blue eyes. What's going on here? The beautiful, beautiful draws for us too. Destiny Hero Drill Arc. So I'm going to take some damage here. Take the last Good Goblin Housekeeping. Not suggested to shuffle your deck either after using 1 or 2 of the Good Goblin Housekeeping, because the deck is reliant on you having Magic Planter in your hand prior to the second last turn. Prior to your opponent's second last turn, so Plasma. I should have early Dimension Gated, then it would have encouraged him not to summon Plasma here. We want to get our life halved again, so we get low life. The race is on. Destiny End Dragoon literally does nothing for the entire game. Diamond Dude again? Like, you didn't have enough card draw on the go already? Alright, what do we got here? It's time to bail me out. Oh my gosh. At least this draws into 3. Allows me to throw back something I don't need. Card becomes useless because I need the Magic Planter. This it? Because we shuffled the deck and we've only been able to use 1 Good Goblin Housekeeping, Magic Planter could be the second last card in this deck. Every draw, it's just getting closer and closer. Oh. Wow, that's really not low enough. Magic Planter has to be this draw. Oh yeah! Woo! And just in time too. We have the Massive Morph set. Probably in our best interest to have set the other Massive Morph just in case. Here we go. We discarded 2 shards. Agreed this turn. Yo, Tut coming in at such a beautiful time. What's up, Tut? We're just finishing up an Aster farm here. Playing around. I'm loving this new econ take way of ending these farms. What's up, 13600? Dropping the Vassal. We'll secret pass here. Oh, Tut. Hope you had a good stream, buddy. I saw you trying to make a life cost 0 deck work. Maybe not having the most success. Not gonna go there though. And 1350, swinging in for 14-3. There you go, Aster. You've met your fate. I'm pretty happy with the deck. It does everything I need it to. It was successful. Yeah. Woo! Destiny Hero Fearmonger. So yeah, basically just super fast. It's just basically card draw. Labyrinth builder with a ton of card draw, running Dimension Gate and Massive Morph as your defense mechanisms against Aster. We could take the cats out, add more card draw, and if you don't have Magic Planter, Magic Planter is a level 40 Odeon drop. And it's level 40, or Odeon's level 40 level up reward. Sorry, not a drop. And if you don't have it, you could just replace it with Storm. But if you're going that route, you probably want to replace at least one of the cats with some card draw. But that's going to be it for Aster, guys. Definitely next on my plate is Bastion and Chaz. Going to knock them off. Make sure... I'm pretty sure Bastion's pretty straightforward. That one shouldn't take me long, but stay tuned for those guys. And we are hoping to bring Mask's ranked adventures back as well. I've been crazy busy in the month of September, kind of getting everything under control now in October and freeing up some more time. So I'm looking forward to that. But come catch us live, twitch.tv/MasKScarin. You get my link to my Discord channel in the description down below. You come join there. I mean, join the family. We have a ton of fun in Discord, always helping each other out. And of course, you got Twitter, Facebook down there as well. That's how you can find the stream schedule. Know where to catch us live. But for now, guys, stay classy.